Okay guys, now this is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna be making our own textures for different texture packs, or the default texture pack depending on what you want. Okay, so we're gonna start and go into the start button, and we're gonna go to run. Okay, enter. And you gotta type in %appdata%. That's how we're gonna get to the .minecraft file to get to the default texture pack. Okay. So you're going to push the .minecraft, and then you're going to have this whole thing. First, you're going to think, oh, we're doing texture packs and texture packs. Wait, there's nothing there. Okay? So, what you're going to want to do, since it's already in here, you're going to go to bin. Okay? Now, this is the part where you're going to need WinRAR, or something that does the same thing as WinRAR. I'm not 100% sure any other programs that work as well as WinRAR, mostly because you can use WinRAR for free. So, here's Minecraft jar, okay, if you want to say that. So you're gonna right click on the icon, because I did that wrong. You're gonna open with WinRAR, okay, once you've downloaded it, and I'll put a link in the description so you can do that. Okay, so now you get this all of this whole thing right here. Okay, so this is like a whole texture pack. This is the default texture pack, okay? The whole thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new folder on my desktop. I'm going to make, let's call it edit, meaning edited default texture pack, okay? So with WinRAR, I'm going to extract to, I'm going to desktop is right over here, so, and then here's my folder edit. Okay, so now it's extracting, okay, and it's extracting, it's putting all those files, which is in a compressed form, into that folder in an uncompressed form, pretty much. So now that's done, I can minimize that because I don't want to delete that yet, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna open this, and it's literally the same thing, just right here, and I can access it, right? So I want to change the diamond sword and to maybe make it look better, more to my liking. How about that? We'll go to item, and it's not in there. I am dumb. Okay, so we're gonna go textures. Okay, items. So now you get all of these different, all the different things in Minecraft. Okay, so I'm going to look for a diamond sword or something diamond. It's gonna be in this S's because it's a sword. Shovel. And this, there it is. Okay. So here's the diamond sword. Okay. So I'm gonna minimize this. I found the sword, and so now you're either gonna want to. Well, I'll bring that back up actually. Okay. So either you're gonna want to right click on the little thing and open with paint and zoom in. Okay, you either want to zoom in and play with it from here, which I don't really like paint that much, so I'm going to show you the way that I like to do this, okay? So I'm going to close paint, and I'm going to open up Photoshop, okay? Photoshop there's tons of ways to download it. You can get cheap ways, you can pay for it, you can crack it, there's different ways. I'm not really going to share that right now, mostly because I do not remember how I did it. So I will be back with you once Photoshop comes up. Okay, so now Photoshop is up, and I'm going to File, Open. I'm going to go to my new folder, which is Edit. Okay, I'm going to find the diamond sword again, which is, we know where it is. It's in Textures, Items. It's more towards the bottom because it's with the S's, right? And it's past the shovels. There it is, okay. I'm going to open that. Cancel. And I'm going to wait for it to come up. So there it is. It's really small, right? So I'm going to use this. Again, not go that way, but go this way. So now you kind of see the little the pixels that make up all the blocks in Minecraft. All the items will fit into this 16 by 16 square, and so we're gonna change it to what we like. Okay. So in Photoshop, I like to use this so I can keep the color of the sword, and then also I'm gonna get this. I can just click back and forth with this tool, and I can get that color back whenever I like. Okay, so I'm gonna get this color. I'm gonna use this because look, it's a pixel. It's 1 pixel, and I'm gonna make it a little, make it come out a little bit, and then right about here, I'm gonna make it go in. Okay, see what I mean? So I'm going to do the same thing for this side, and since it's right here, it's got to kind of play with it. Got to figure it out a little bit. 4, and then go 2 diagonal. Kind of just mirror the image, right? So I'm going to color pretty much. I'm going to color all this in. And I'm going to put a little shading to it. And I'm going to get this little color swatch. And I'm gonna make this thicker in the middle. Okay. And right there. Okay. So now I'm gonna get this. Go back to this and just kind of outline it. It's very similar to what the old one looks like, just a little thicker. Makes it a little bit more meaty. I mean, it doesn't look great, but I'm just showing an example, so you can do whatever you want. Okay, so I'm gonna file, save, and now in the texture pack, that's what my diamond sword will look like. Okay, I'm gonna exit that. So now I'm gonna open up, and I'm gonna do a shovel. Okay, so I'm gonna file, open, go down to the diamond shovel. Okay. So look, you can see right there that the sword looks different than these swords, and you can do that with any item. You don't have to do it with the sword. Do it with anything. Okay. I'm gonna open the diamond shovel. Okay. So I'm gonna zoom in, and you can see how all of the what's it called? All the tools are slanted this way. That's for when it's in your hand, it looks straight up. But I know that some of y'all who are on YouTube looking at this know that some people use texture packs where their shovel like goes down and it's just slanted differently in the texture pack. I'm gonna show you how you do that. You see how it's slanted like this way. You have to slant it this way to get that effect. And I'll throw something up on the screen to show what I mean by going down. Okay, so now I'm gonna switch it over there, and I will be back when I'm done with that. Okay, so now we have a slanted shovel. It's the same thing. I didn't want to get too special. I just wanted to get it done, right? So I'm gonna file save it. File save. Now I'm gonna exit out of Photoshop. Okay. I'm gonna X. So now you can see that's finished, and then the shovel's finished right there. It's slanted, right? So now I'm gonna go and minimize this, and I'm gonna go back to the .minecraft file, and I'm gonna go into texture packs, open up texture packs, and I'm gonna drag edit the whole thing into there. Okay, so now I'm gonna exit out of this, open up my Minecraft, let it load. Come on, Minecraft, I know you can do it. log in, and then Mojang, right? You can change pretty much all of you everything after the load screen. You can change. You can change what this looks like. You can change what the Mojang thing looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna go to single player. I'm gonna go into this world. Right? It's gonna load. And sorry, my Minecraft's a little laggy. And I'm gonna go exit, options, texture packs, edit. There, it just took a little bit to load. Done. And I'm going to go to my tools. And there's my sword. And here's my shovel. So there's my sword. Looks all fancy. It's kind of messed up, it looks like. Didn't do a very good job of it. You guys are probably gonna freak out. And then here's my shovel. You see how it's slanted like that? And then that looks terrible. I guess I didn't do that very well. But this is how it feels. This is what I mean by slanted. Okay? So that's pretty much it. You can do blocks and everything. So that's our little tutorial on how to do this. I hope you like it. If you need any help, comment. I'll do my best to do my darndest to help you. And